a nurse was telling my sister, you know sabi born, open your leg, you know sabi open leg, open your leg, Joe. I would have given that nurse a dirty slap. How can you tell a first time mom that she does not know how to open leg? This is Ask Madam Maxi, a safe space for all. Say it. Well, Hamdi.
If you need diapers, no matter the size, tissues and wipes, yeah. We've got all you need.
Hi, Maximum family. You are welcome. This is Ask Madam Maxi, a safe space for all pregnancy and childbirth conversations that helps you feel confident on your motherhood journey. Let's talk. How to choose the best hospital for your child's birth. This is our most asked question, and we're dealing with that today. Number one, experienced doctors. The hospital options you have in mind. Go to the hospital and investigate. Check out for the kind of doctors they have. How experienced is this doctor? How do I know if a doctor is experienced or not? Ask questions. Go to the hospital during the antenatal time, even if it's not yet your time for antenatal, and just observe. Hear the doctors speak, and compare. Go to different hospitals, your hospital options, okay? So you need to check that the hospital has experienced doctors, midwives, and nurses. Please don't go to any hospital that only has trainee nurses. I beg you. You need to be very diligent in that. When you're choosing a hospital, ensure that the hospital is clean and safe. The hospital environment is very clean. Personally, I do not like hospitals that smell medicine. You understand what I mean? Like once you just walk into the hospital, you're just smelling drugs. I don't like it. It turns me off. So I prefer to use a hospital that is clean, extremely clean. I reside in Benin, and there are hospitals in Edo State, in Benin City, that looks like hotels. I am telling you, they look like hotels. So you want to use a hospital that is refreshing. Choose a hospital that offers regular antenatal and postnatal care. You need to be very diligent to find a hospital that will offer you regular checkups. So you can go at any time. When I was pregnant for my baby, I can walk in at any time, even if it's not the antenatal day, and do checkup. And my doctor is ever willing to attend to me. Another one you need to take note of is that the nurses are caring. This is so important. I know many times most of us are very concerned with the doctors. The doctors, oh, how is the doctor? But let me give you the gist. The real cocoa are your nurses. Because after the doctor is done with you, the people that will take care of you, gone, are the nurses. So you need to ensure that the nurses are friendly. You need to ensure that the nurses are caring. And these are things you will do before you get to 3 months where you actually have to start your antenatal class. Go to the different hospital options, talk with the nurses, engage them, and really engage them, and find out if they are friendly. If they are not friendly, my dear, dust your slippers like this. Run away from that hospital, because the emotional support you will be needing will be given to you by your nurses. Another one, when you're choosing your hospital, I know many people will say, I like private hospital or I like public hospital because public hospitals have more experience, this and that and that. I know. It's your choice. I feel like the nurses are always overwhelmed because the hospital is always crowded, and so they're overwhelmed and they're not able to regulate their emotions. Hence, they now pour it out on the patient, which is you. So I don't like government hospitals for that. But if you have a good experience in a government hospital, please put it in the comment section and write the government hospital you used that gave you the wonderful experience that you have. I had an experience. My sister went to deliver and I was there firsthand. Omo, a nurse was telling my sister, you know sabi born, open your leg, you know sabi open leg. And she was a first time mom at the time. God, to come to me frowning and complaining that your sister, they stress us. She never sabi open leg. Really, I almost slapped that nurse that day. I would have given that nurse a dirty slap. How can you tell a first time mom that she does not know how to open leg? What? No empathy. So you need to investigate your hospital and ensure that the nurses have empathy. That's what I'm saying. They have to be friendly. Another thing you need to check out for is cost and transparency. Now you know your pocket. You know where your money long reach. You need to ask questions like, what is your delivery fee for vaginal delivery? What is your delivery fee for CS? Also, Can my insurance cover this? Does your hospital offer HMO? So these are the questions you need to ask so you can make informed decision. Lastly, location and accessibility. How close is this hospital to your home? Because I sell baby essentials, I get to go to different hospitals to share my card. And so when I meet with the moms, I ask them, where do you stay? Where are you coming from? I want to know how close their home is to my store. When I ask, there's one I asked one time, Omo, the woman told me it was coming from bypass. In Benin, bypass is like another zone entirely, like the end of the world. But the woman was coming all the way from bypass to a hospital somewhere around Adesua. Of course, no judgment. We don't judge here. That means she finds that hospital very good, or she must have her reasons why she chose that hospital. It's okay. But by all means, get a hospital very close to you. Why? Because of emergencies. You don't know when you'll be in labor. There's no phone call like, hey, hello, mama, they come today. You understand? It doesn't happen. It just comes on you. And so you want to be prepared. These are the tips I have for you today on how to choose the right hospital for your child. I hope you found this useful. So what I want you guys to do for me, if you have given birth or you have a family member that has given birth and you know their experience, you know the hospital, please write down your child's birth hospital in the comment section and your experience. You don't know who you might be saving today. A mom will be going through this and you'll be helping her make an informed decision. Thank you for watching Ask Madam Maxi. Please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to ask your questions. Bye!
For all your mother care, baby essentials, and hospital list items, visit Maximum Store today.
I'm a maximum, yeah. I'm a maximum.